This is Bill Bostic back with you with our coaches interview for the week. As we get ready for the State College Little Lions, I have Coach Sean Rosler, assistant head coach, and heads up our defense. I hope to get a little bit of an insight. I'm eating a cookie that he gave me.
That was the guest coaches. They baked for the
Oh,
kids.
okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
I don't bake.
But what I want to find out is we know that the State College team is pretty good. They did lose to Harrisburg last week, but they're going to be a challenge. And just what for the fan, what do you expect that they're going to bring, for our Rams?
Well, they were missing a running back and a 4-year starter, 3-year starter at tackle in that Harrisburg game.
Okay.
So I'm not, looking at the results of that game so much as I am looking at the body of work that they have
over the course of the season.
Oh my, yeah. Offensively, they have a great quarterback, seasoned vet. They have a lot of.
And what is his name?
I go numbers. Yeah, okay. I don't do names. And they have two of the faster kids that we'll see on offense. They have a bigger back and they have a smaller version of a back, and what I think is a pretty decent sized line. And
offensive
line, yes. Okay. And their system is good. It's very similar to a couple teams, but it's just a little different. You know what I mean? It's a little bit different than Wilson's, even though Wilson uses a slot a lot. It's spread, but it's not. They have a lot of personnel stuff where they'll bring in 2 bigger kids, 4 faster kids. So the fan will see probably a wide array of offensive plays from them. They have a good repertoire. So
I think the last thing on defense, I think it helps us a little bit that their quarterback is somewhat stationary. He does move around, but he's not like the Harrisburg quarterback.
No, he's not that. Not many kids are.
Yeah.
But this kid does run. He runs QB reads. He runs fake toss reads. They do incorporate him in the run game.
Okay.
So he can move. He's probably most dangerous when he has a place to set up and scan the field and throw it, because he can zing it.
Okay, and then I know you're not involved directly with the offense, but it seemed like last week without Tuna, our Noah Huffman had a good game at quarterback in passing. Looks like I'm hopeful that our offense is continuing to progress week by week. How do you feel about the offensive effort here?
Well, they've committed themselves to more time. They're going over stuff in a lot more detail at practice. There's a huge emphasis put on by the offensive staff, and I think the kids responded. They've come up with some creative ways to utilize personnel and actually even incorporate, people on defense and on the offense.
Yeah, Marquise Holton, for example, had a rushing.
We had a nose tackle was in for as a blocking back, and kind of cool creative stuff to create more of a synergy, more of a team environment. They call the one formation, one team, which I think is good. And, incorporating the first play of the game is an emotional thing. And I think that's kind of maybe fired up the offense a little bit. I think they're definitely going to improve and improve and improve.
Okay, yeah.
And, hopefully by, week 10, they'll be carrying us, because we're starting to lose water, and that's usually how the ebb and flow works. The offense will crescendo there at the end and bail the team out.
Okay.
Score more points.
Sounds good.
Team.
Hopefully it works out. The last question would be the infamous gong.
Yes.
How's that working out for the defensive team?
Yeah, we're on gong too, and what turned out to be worse was the mallets. We're on mallet number 6 or something.
I saw one break.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. We're thinking about maybe a change.
Okay.
Two of the coaches came up with a great idea. It's just going to be difficult to carry it, find one, and whatever. But we're thinking about a huge bell. That's more more durable. Right. Bang
the Liberty Bell. Maybe
gong,
we get that one.
Bang the gong might switch to ring the bell.
All right, Coach. Good luck. Friday at Landis against State College. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.